But I have kids. There we go. It took a little delay. Ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. This is Daredevil Dave Dahl kicking the show off for once because this is my little brainchild here for the AFW. We have decided to do a little gift exchange between myself and Jerry and Commissioner Hausen over here. There it is. So we
Very
all
down the middle. Very evil.
very not down the middle. Hashtag Commissioner hates breakdown. Um, but yeah, so we exchanged gifts. Everybody got a little something from everybody. Dylan is Dylan got one box because me and Jerry were smart. We're like, hey, why don't just one of us order and ship it?
Yeah, that's probably the way that we all should have done it, but
But we all don't use our brains. Um, and mine was just working for once in its life. Right? So fair game. But Christmas time is my favorite time of year, as you can see. Elf is one of my favorite show movies. I'm not naughty. I'm not nice. I'm a cottonhead. No, you muggins. One of my favorite lines ever. Or, bye, buddy. I hope you find your
hope you find your
dad.
dad.
Gotta love it.
I got
But
that
Santa
narwhal
Claus is
somewhere.
also my favorite Christmas movie, and there needs to be a fourth one called The Air Claus, where Buddy and Charlie fight over taking over the role of Santa because Scott is ready to retire. Obviously, there's some kind of antagonist that tries to prevent that from happening and taking over himself, but I have not figured out that far who could that be yet. But when I do, I am going to write the story. I'm going to submit it to Disney, and we're going to make Tim Allen reprise his role as the Santa Claus. Yeah,
That's for Dave's
Gotta
other
pad the load.
other Santa Claus podcast,
Yeah.
the Santa Claus
dude, I
podcast.
love those movies. Those movies are so great. I could watch them 100 times all year long. Like it doesn't. I don't need to be Christmas to watch those movies. That's my childhood right there, man. The first one came out in '94 or '94 or '96. Either way, I was 4 or 6 years
One
old.
for
Like
yeah.
I was a little kid, and Santa was my shit. Santa is real, damn it. And if you say no, he was at one point, and I will fight that argument to the death of me. But until then, let's go
Jerry,
into
quit
our regular
shaking up those
introductions.
tuckers.
I am your friend, your hero, your My House Sports Gear sponsored athlete, the king of the downvote, Retromania Wrestling's Virgil, if you will, the head of Breakdown, the foundation of Dangerous German Wrestling Gladiators and IWA Vintage. Christmas is my favorite holiday. Daredevil, Dave Dahl, and next will be, I guess, Jerry, because I'm going first, so that means Jerry would go next, and then
Yep.
Dylan. Just
Main event of
reverse
the
the order a
intros.
little bit. Introduce yourself, Jerry.
It is Jerry
Carnage
at
sucks.
Jerry Damage, the El Presidente of the A Show Carnage.
Sucks.
That sucks. We won. We won in the Civil War
I'm
because
terrible
you
at the
can't know
Yeah.
how to call a coin flip.
The die. Don't lie.
the coin of despisement of breakdown. I think Jerry's done his introduction.
I'm done. Yeah.
All right. I'll
Just like
jump
reading
in
it at
there.
random times. Like that's my gimmick as of now. It's just I randomly
Yeah,
end
you
it.
de-
You
you
guys don't know. I
your
keep you guys guessing.
your intros have an Orange Cassidy like quality that I absolutely love. It's like, is he done? Oh, yep, he's done. All
It's
right.
like maybe I'll do the GCW one this time. Maybe I'll do my Jeff Jarrett one. You just never know.
Yeah,
My Jeff Jarrett was good. You gotta hand that one.
I like that one.
JERRY. Why not? COOK, baby. Woo!
Oh man.
And
And
my
I guess
Christmas
to
spirit just went down the shitter.
Do what?
Shitter's full.
Merry Christmas. I am your commissioner, the MDK gang affiliated Dylan Gilbert, the cousin Eddie of action figure collecting. Merry Christmas. Shitter was full. And yeah, I have to say, I'm usually not a massively festive person, but Dave's Christmas spirit is infectious, and here I am rocking the Chris Jericho "You Just Made the List" Christmas sweater shirt and a Santa hat. I, man, this Dave, your Christmas spirit's infectious, my friend.
Oh, it's got to be, man. Next, you'll be watching Hallmark movies.
That's what I was doing.
I'm out bashing them.
After a few Steve Weisers, I can get into a Hallmark movie. I
Dude,
like making
they're
fun
so
of them
great.
because it's low hanging
easy.
fruit to make fun of if you're somebody that like me, that I'm just naturally cynical. But if it's on and
Don't
everybody else is being annoying, they're great.
don't go into it expecting a masterpiece. Go into it expecting the train wreck that it is, and then it's enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean
if you go
it's
in
kind of
thinking it's
like
a pile of crap
Christopher
and it is,
Lloyd.
it's fun.
On some of these, and
Well,
the
it's
dad
like
from
that
Step
early
by
TNA
Step. Like,
stuff.
come on.
All right, there was one that we watched on. I think it was on Netflix earlier that we watched it on, or I was watching halfway as we were getting kids and stuff settled down. It's got Barry Bostwick. It's Kathy Najimy, Stifler's mom. There was a gay guy on Ugly Betty who like tormented her, and he's the lead character. It's called like Single All the Way. Pretty good movie so far, man. I was kind of digging it. I mean,
I mean, like
good,
they keep
not good, but it was like for
well,
one of those like
it's like
you start like
when
as soon as you turn it on, you're like, wait, I think I know that guy from somewhere. I know her. I know them from somewhere. I know them, and that's when it's like it's a great one because it's got all these like random like
Famous
F-less
people.
celebrities.
I mean, it's like
Maybe they're higher
the
than
high
F,
school
but
gym wrestling show of movies. It's like you're not going in, you're not going to see like a Okada Omega 2 like masterclass, but it's fun, it's entertaining, and that's all that
No.
matters at the end of the day.
Like
I
if
like talking
if you're
smack,
ranking
but I
Christmas
have a
movies,
good heart.
like Omega Okada 2 would be Elf.
Oh yeah,
Like Siskel and Ebert would give it 7 stars in the Tokyo Dome all day.
oh all day.
And then it
Jingle
goes
All
down,
the Way is Jingle All the Way is like that Omega Danielson Dynamite match. Like
yeah.
some people think it was
No,
perfect.
no.
Some people have got their issues, but it's all in all, it's rock solid.
Have you
You
guys
gotta go,
watched the
like-
second one with Santino yet?
There's a second Jingle All the Way? No, I didn't know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't bring myself to doing it because Larry the Cable Guy, but
It's actually not that bad because it's different. It's the same premise but different.
I made prank phone
So-
calls with Larry the Cable Guy. How about that?
But it's actually pretty funny because
Not to brag or
Santino's just
anything.
hilarious.
oh, look at that. We have a celebrity.
That's right.
But
He
Anywho.
performed a comedy show at my dorm one time.
we are letting
I got to
Dylan
hang
go
out with him beforehand and make prank phone
first
calls.
with the presents opening because he has one
boy.
box.
Let me get my trusty figure opening knife.
Careful.
Oh, careful! Yeah, you might cut those basics
Jeez,
open,
New Jack.
bro. Or your
Hey now,
finger.
hey now.
Hey now, hey now. Oh,
New
we
Jack
might get
over here.
censored or that one. Can't sing too
Yeah.
much of a song.
Well, no, you
Well,
can,
I think if you
play it. You can sing all you
to.
want to. I think it's just you can't play it.
Tis the
Like,
season to be
as soon as you play it, that's when
jolly.
it gets like.
La 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 la. Deck the halls with bells.
I've ordered
of
these so long ago, I
holly.
forgot like
La
what
la
you
la
guys
la
are forgetting. So it's
la.
gonna be like, oh yeah, that's what you
La, la.
got.
Technically, I don't even know what
It's a
he
surprise
ordered.
for everybody.
He just ordered,
Yeah.
All right, here
and
we
he's
go.
like, "You owe me this much." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, what? Okay, you guys know me entirely too well. To try to angle it down. It is the Blood and Guts 2-pack. I love my bloody wrestling. This is perfection. And oh, you guys, Rock and Sock 2-pack. Oh, man, you guys are the best. These are
I mean,
two
you did only
packs
ask
that
for 2 things.
these are the two that I've been
Did
sitting
you,
and
Jerry,
looking
you
at
ordered
like
yourself one too?
Hey, Dylan,
so
look up.
good. I have a hard time
Dylan,
pulling
look
the
at the
trigger on
screen.
like the packs.
Jerry ordered himself one too.
I mean, I don't blame him. This is a great 2-pack.
Yeah, I needed the mankind. So
They're
I'm
probably
really
like, why did this guy order 2 of the same packs and one shipped
no,
somewhere else?
they had to be separate orders because they ship
I-
different places.
I know.
man. I'm blown away with the Blood and Guts one. Just how good they look in hand.
Yeah, they did a really good job on that.
I have those figures. They're great. I have mine hugging each other.
Yeah, that's the way I would. I don't have that pack yet.
Back
Actually,
of the
but if I
package.
do, that's the way I need it. I
Where
would
did my
have them
brandy go?
displayed.
Did my brandy fall again? Or do I have her back with the girls? I don't know. I got
Man, you
Guys
guys
set a table
fixing
on
all
fire
this stuff.
somewhere.
Yeah, she's setting Cody's table on fire when you do the
Well,
blood
since
and guts.
Dylan's done now,
Yeah, dude, that was awesome. Thank you guys.
do we do doom roll of number roll to see who goes next, Jerry, or do you want to just go next?
It doesn't matter. However you want to do it.
We'll just let Jerry go next. I'll go
Jerry
last since
goes
it was
ne-
my
yeah.
idea.
We'll let Dave go last, since he's
All
the one
right.
that's the
Let's
most
do this
giddy
one here
about seeing what he
first.
got.
The big box though can have a lot in it, so that's why I'm like,
Yeah, I'll save that. one for
It's a
last.
whole lot of Tuckers.
I'd be not sad
Oh baby, here we go.
because it's
The
the thought
Tucker
that
Army.
counts.
The ECW original Cactus Jack. He comes with that ECW tag team title, which
Didn't
is
you
beautiful.
win one of those off a raffle?
Yeah, and then I need a second one though.
Oh, for the
So
belt.
Yeah.
that was for me. That was a two-sided gift. I love giving the gift of hardcore, but then also just because I want Cactus Jack and Carnage, and now you have no excuses.
I might have to book him that way. We'll see. And here's
I
the
mean, he
big
can
box.
literally book McFoley 3 different ways every event.
I could. I don't have the dude
4.
love. I
He
need to
could
get a
be
dude love
Commissioner
figure.
Foley, then wrestle as Cactus, then come back out, wrestle as Dude, then come back out and wrestle as Mankind.
All right.
I just don't know if McFoley physically can handle that many matches in one night.
We have
Bunch of-
some
Oh,
secret.
yeah, there's some extra stuff that I owed Jerry
Yeah.
in the box.
So here's the
present is
secret
on the very
Carnage
bottom.
Championships.
And your IC title I owed you.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the bags. That was just my stuffing.
A signed Daredevil Dave Dahl card. The signed print from Dave.
Retromania exclusive print.
Oh baby.
Giving the gift of his own
Others,
merch.
yeah, there's your
This was from a
brawlers in
trade
that.
that we did. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. For the major brawler, I had to have Maven
I was sad to
autographed.
let
and
it go.
And we got these Daredevil Dave Dahl stickers.
Stickers.
I'm glad.
And there's your Christmas present.
Thank you very much. This is the John Cena Ultimate Edition. I kept eyeing this for a long, long time, so I'm glad I hadn't. Now we'll put up some unboxings here of these.
Good
Oh
thing
yeah,
John Cena's back on your roster again.
Well, you know,
John Cena has bounced back and forth more than a beach ball at
Twice.
or Nickelback concert.
It was only twice.
and I'm not saying that this set is maybe a pretty good tag team here, but
They've done that once.
they look pretty good together. Maybe that'll happen at some point on Carnage. That could happen. I've got them both on the roster. Thank you very much, Dave. That's very nice.
You're welcome, sir.
Very good.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Dylan, as well, for the cactus.
You are welcome, sir. When that was the one that came up, one of the ones that came up in your list, I was like, well, this is one of my favorite figures of the year. I can always give the gift of Foley.
Well,
But-
again, Jerry only gave us 2 things, so they made it very easy for us.
Well, I'm very bad to just go like when I want something, just go grab it and be like, yeah.
Well, that's why I put up the two packs. Is like, here, just do one or the other of these. So you guys doing both was thank you, by the way.
Well, it's one from me, one from him. So
I'm
makes sense.
one of those.
I don't
it's
know
like,
which one's from
I
which,
just go
but
out and buy
whatever.
the stuff that I want, but like the 2 packs, I have a hard time yeah, I'll drop the money.
Yeah, but if you think about it, you're paying for 2 figures.
Oh,
The same amount if you would
look,
grab 2 figures in the store.
And I'll go buy 2 figures in the store, but at the same time to like drop the money on a 2-pack, I don't know, my brain just disconnects and it's like, nope, can't do it.
It's actually more affordable to buy the 2-pack.
Usually. All right, Dave. I'm gonna shut up and let you tear some boxes open.
This one is the first one that came in, which was Dylan's. I know
Yes,
that for a fact.
and I will.
because
And I will
Jerry's just
tell
got
the.
here.
There's a story behind this one.
Slice.
No, not Tucker. Ah.
Oh fuck. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Ah. So wondering why you asked me what else would I like.
So the story here, I was making sure you didn't have it, when those first hit ringside and it went in stock, there was a conversation where Dave's like, "Oh man, they've got one. I just can't pull the trigger." And I was like, "Oh, I need that figure." It was one damaged package one left, and he
Oh,
told me I could. He told me I could take it, and I always kind of felt like I pulled a broski on him and like did the phone call and had him tucked in the rafters for me. Like, so I was just like, okay, well, when the time came, like Dave's act of goodwill would be repaid, and the time has come. The gift of Foley.
Thank you, Dylan. I also don't have a Mick Foley at
Really?
all. I
No
had
Mick
the
at all.
WrestleMania 26 or 36 one, the one that was the build a ref.
Oh yeah, the one with the jacked up head scan.
Yeah, he was so fucking jacked up that I was like, yeah, and I sold him off.
I had swapped that one with like an old Mankind head, and it looks just fine. But
I didn't have anything like that. So like, I
right.
don't have a Mankind. I don't have a Dude Love.
Oh, yeah,
So like, I need to hunt down a dude, and I need to hunt down. I want the brown Mankind because that's the
that's the one
Mankind
I've been
I like
using.
the best.
Mm-hmm.
I like that Mankind the best, but like you find them loose and no one has the hair pieces.
Right.
I bought mine at Toy Vomit.
So, well, if you go to Toy Vomit and they have one, let me know. Considering I don't live anywhere close to Toy Vomit, and I haven't been able to get to like the wrestling based collectible stores near me. So, all
Boy,
right.
that must be nice. All I've got is Walmart and Target.
So,
Louisiana needs to get on their game.
full disclosure, Jerry's box is open because my girlfriend didn't know I had something coming from Ringside, and she thought it was like one of my orders that I didn't tell her about. So she opened it, and she's like, "Hey, you got a package here from Ringside." And I opened it. I'm like, "Don't tell me what's in it."
It's a whole thing.
She's like, "Why?" I'm like, "That is my presents from Jerry. Can't know until we open it." So the box is already open, but I have not looked in it. So just full disclosure. I don't want you guys to be like, "You cheated, you peeked, you little bastard."
Merry
You could
Christmas.
just opened it right
dick.
now, like, and we would have thought you just like had opened it, like we wouldn't even noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I lifted up by the flap, like I just did.
Well, yeah, I still would have just thought you just opened it. So.
Holy crap. Cancel Ringside. Cancel Ringside. They actually use protection. Holy crap. It's a freaking Christmas miracle. Cancel them for protecting my figures.
Hey, look at
And-
this. I actually have packing material also. Let's give credit where it's due.
So we have AEW Series 7 newest breakdown roster member, Matt Jackson. We have, if I can get him out, Series 7 Nick Jackson, which makes my third complete set of the Bucks.
Gotta have
And
the Bucks.
a big one that I really wanted, really wanted from Series 7, the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer. Such a great figure.
It's a great
And
figure.
he's just a beast. Had to get him. I just needed him. Full disclosure, I told the guys, I'm like, I just really want anything from Series 7 because I need Series 7. So now I just got to get FTR and Nyla, and then I'm good. But I also saw the unboxing Myers did of the Sting Unmatched, and I can't wait for that to come in.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful
It
figure.
was such a great figure looking when he unboxed it. So good. Like I know I wasn't a big fan of him having like the long sleeve shirt on, but then like when he unboxed it, I was like, "Oh, that's incredible."
Yeah, it looks really good.
But thank you guys, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
This
man,
Archer coming to breakdown soon.
Is he going to
When?
Breakdown or Carnage?
I can't tell you. Well, now that I said it, he's gonna freaking block draft me because he's a dingle. You know, it would be an awesome tag team actually. So, actually, I could have the Killer Elite Squad.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
could.
I do have
couldn't you?
David Hart
'Cause-
Smith,
Yeah,
but him paired with Priest.
that could be cool.
The Archers of Infamy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't wait to whip these packages open now.
I know, right?
Dun, dun, dun. But guys, again, this was my silly idea because we spent a lot of time together and bullshitting almost every day on Facebook. And I enjoy your company, and I thought it was a nice little gesture to do for everybody. If you guys would have said
was
no,
cool.
I probably still would have sent you guys stuff anyway, just to be nice. Maybe not exactly a figure or something, but
this was fun to do. Like I enjoyed like just the whole anticipation, like getting to buying stuff for you guys.
You're showing off the title before it's ready, before you have announced it.
Nobody knows what it is.
And I guess you drafted Bam Bam when I released them, huh?
I did not. I just opened this Bam Bam. He was sitting here on my desk.
That's a great
old Bam Bam.
But anyhow, yeah, it was just a fun idea. I thought, like I said, we spent a lot of time bullshitting and talking all day long about wrestling figures and wrestling and other bullshit. So why not?
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, McGregor's beating him down.
Bam Bam would throw him like he threw Spike Dudley. Come on.
Not if he catches one to the chin.
Precision beats timing. Accuracy
There's
beats
speed. There's a reason why they were within arm's reach on my desk. Come on.
That'd be awesome. Get an LT figure.
Oh my God.
That is all for the Christmas special as Jerry is playing with his toys that we didn't get him. Ungrateful little prick on Christmas morning.
I've got to open them.
He hasn't opened them yet, Dave. Calm down.
I'm just playing.
Calm down, bud.
Anywho, Merry Christmas from the AFW, more specifically from Breakdown, because we are the #1 Christmas brand.
The #1.
We appreciate you all. We appreciate you all tuning in, watching this as we open gifts for ourselves from each other. Anybody else have anything to add? Or are we all ready to say ho, 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 Merry Christmas?
I can just announce right now, Brutushausen is going to be on the Christmas tree on a pole match, just to prove that Carnage is more Christmassy than Breakdown.
Considering this is probably airing like the same time as the pay-per-view.
Nah, this is going up. Just full disclosure, it's going up pretty much, as soon as I can get it up. This is just an early Christmas thing.
I thought it was going up closer to Christmas, but I guess I'm wrong.
So right now it is the 10th, where it just it's December 10th where I am. It will probably be up on the 11th.
No, it is the 11th where we are because we're an hour
behind.
Yeah, so
I'm about 53 minutes away from it being the 11th. It'll probably be up once I get up and have my coffee in the morning.
Well, then, but on that note,
in a festive
Merry
Christmas mug. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Was the Tylenol.
See ya.
Hallelujah.